What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Truly welcome back. It has been quite some time since I have uploaded to my channel and just shown you guys me. What have I been up to? It's just been crazy. It's been a crazy couple of months. I'm just trying to take care of myself, take care of my health, and just prioritizing. So I am back. I want to say I'm back. I'm trying to work on some more content, some more videos, but as you guys know, I do makeup classes, virtual makeup classes, and curl education classes, and that has been filling up some of my time as well. So if you are interested in taking any of those classes, I always leave that information in the description box. But really, the point of today's video, I don't even want to talk about where I've been and what's going on or whatever. But the point of this video is because it is my four-year Big Chopversary. So excited. I am filming this the day before, but I'm going to be uploading this video tomorrow, which is the actual date, March 17th, 2021. So I'm going to break down to you and show you my journey, how my hair has blossomed, and I am going to be looking at the pictures that you guys will see popped up on the screen as we go along, and kind of just talk about a little story of each phase of where my hair was at, and kind of just talk about how I have taken a lot better care of my hair this go around, and how it's just helped my hair to flourish altogether. So without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so I named an album in my phone. I called it, no, it doesn't even make sense, Tube for Video. But anyway, so we're gonna start with the first picture. So let's get a little background. Now, this is my 4-year Big Chopversary, meaning I have big chopped my hair 3 times. So this, I have been natural or returned to natural in 2012. So it's been, will be 9 years in July that I've been natural, but since my big chop, it's been 4 years. So I will be doing like another video, I'm hoping, of in July, of just like my journey from like the very start, but I'm just starting from the point of when I big chop my hair. So this picture that you see here, this is actually in 2014. So this is when like the damage really started. As you can see on the left side of that picture, my hair was like trash. I don't understand how I was still holding on to that. I was coloring my hair, straightening my hair, coloring my hair, straightening my hair, and my hair could hold on to it for a certain period, but it was just, yeah, no. And you will see as I show you guys the pictures how my hair has just transformed, and how you can tell it just looks healthier as far as the elasticity, the fullness, the height, the everything. So as you can see on the right hand side, someone could look at that and be like, oh, your hair looks great, it looks healthy. But I had so much damage. That's what it looked like on the left. I had to use perm rods all the time, trying to save my ends because they were always stringy. But my hair did not have any density at all, because not only did my porosity change, but my texture changed because of the damage, or just the wear and tear that was happening to my hair so badly. The second picture, that was in 2016. My curls, I had actually did a bit, this was actually around my second big chop, and I still didn't learn my lesson. I was still coloring and doing the most. So this picture is probably irrelevant at this point. But let me just show you. Now we're on to the next picture, and look at my twist. That is not a real twist. If you guys follow me on Instagram, or you've even seen my hair tutorials on here, that is not the real thickness and fullness of my twist. That was not healthy under any circumstance. I was trying, but didn't work. Now this photo, what were we doing, sis? What were we doing? I think I was still trying to save my hair at that point. I had like colored my hair again, that red color, and I had gotten it cut, and I was trying. I was truly trying. But then if we see this next photo, I mean, look at that. It's just, again, no density. It looks cute, like, oh, it's still curly, but I had to do so much to my hair to get it curly, to get it to look like anything. This was just not it. This was not it. Like, it hurts me. It hurts me to see this. Like, it was bad. And then the next photo was actually when I got another cut. Now, I had some curls. You can see how my texture is just completely different. Like, my curls are not that wavy at all. And it's just, it's color damaged. It is color damaged. It is not real. That's not true natural, my true natural hair. So now we're getting to another disrespectful twist out. You could even see how different my texture is when you look at my roots. My roots are a different texture than the rest of my hair. I think my roots were still trying to hold on, but you can tell that the rest of the twist, it was just like, it looked like it was permed. Like, it was barely really holding on. And I was really trying to hold on to my hair. At that point, I was like, okay, let me color it black. But that doesn't make it any difference. And even when you color your hair black, like, it's still putting chemicals in your hair. It's still altering your curl pattern. So, wasn't good. So there's another picture of those twists, like, SMH. What were we doing? And then this is like the worst picture yet. But it shows at this point, you can even see on my face, I was just fed up. I was done. That was not it for me. That was it for me, I guess you could say. I was done. I was not having it. And I mean, you could clearly see when you zoom into this, the strings that were hanging on for dear life. It was not, yeah, that wasn't it. So we did, well, actually, I'll show you. This was not even the chop, but this is an attempted twist out that I did with how my hair looked in the previous photo. You could tell in that picture, I was just in a different place in my life too. I was just mad at the world. I was angry. I was just like so done, you know? And so at this point, it was more than just a big chop. It was like an inside job that needed to be done immediately. So this next picture is actually the first time I was like, I wanted to get my hair all cut off. But I was actually very nervous to just chop all of it off. I wanted it something tapered. Maybe I could save a little bit of hair at the top. But you'll see later on why I could not hold on to that, because they were still damaged ends. And I was not about to sit there and have to twist and rod the top of my hair because I'm trying to hold on to some stringy ends. Okay. But that was actually February 17th, literally 17, like 17 is like my number. I did that first cut, and then this is another picture, like a front view. So you could see, like, he gave me my little side part. I was like, okay, we could work with this. We can work with this. So, next photo, you can kind of tell it's like, it was giving me high top vibes though, and I wasn't here for the high top vibes. I just wasn't. Like, I was like, how can I make it like curly and swirly and look good? It just wasn't working because, again, those ends at the top were not having it. They were not curling. The next photo, you can see like my hair, it just what? No. No. And then this photo is really it, because you can see those little worms that I was trying to form at the top of my head to get some type of curl definition. And why were we holding on? Like, it wasn't working for me. It wasn't how I envisioned it to be. So there's another picture. This actually, I think I went back to get it like cut lower. Like, I was trying to get like stages and stages. This was on the 25th of February. So I was working. It went from the 17th to the 25th. I was like, give me another cut, but can we like just a little lower, but not too much. But you could tell that helped a little bit with the curl definition at the top. I actually really like this angle. It's pretty sharp, not gonna lie. But still, it just wasn't all the way there for me. But this is another view. I'll let y'all appreciate this shortcut. And I'm actually appreciating it too, just a little bit. But we're not going that short again. It's No. There's another view of the haircut, and then the big chop happened. The real big chop happened, and I did all of this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go to the back of my head and you'll see now that's curls. Okay, but we need it to be scalp. Like, that was a really short cut. I have never ever gone that low in my life, but at that moment I needed to, because I needed to reset, I needed to restart, and that was the only way that I can get to where I am now, not holding on to those dead ends. So here's another view. Ooh, like, look at those curls. They sat just well. They were juicy. They were just coily and so close together. But I had to go through a phase of getting comfortable. Like, wow, you know, this is short. I mean, it's very vulnerable to be in a position where you're cutting off all of your hair. I mean, I think as women, we can all agree that our hair is a part of us and it's our biggest accessory. And so when you cut that all off, you are really learning to be okay within and show yourself who you are and not all of this. So it was really a beautiful journey to be on, to be honest, and I don't regret it at all. I don't regret it at all. So now this picture is in April. It's about a month and a half later, and so you see how much my hair grew in. Like, you don't see too much of my scalp in that picture. This was in April as well. Actually, this is before. This was April 11th, this photo. But I was feeling good in that moment. You know, when you dress up, I can say, like, when you do not have all this hair, you could really accessorize and just have fun with your makeup, with your glasses, with your necklaces and earrings and everything. I mean, you could barely see my earrings now because my hair is like taking it over. But it was a fun phase, and you found different ways to, you know, accessorize and, you know, bring that edge to or I was able to bring that edge to my haircut. This was another photo. This is actually like one of my favorite, like, I'm done, like, mean mugging picture. And I think I was like starting to like my hair, like it was starting to grow in a little bit. I had my edges laid, you know, just it was looking good. And so now this was in April as well. You can see another side view of how my hair was growing in. And so now this picture here in, oh man, I don't know what month that was because I screenshotted it. So it says Thursday. I'm like, my hair was not this short on Thursday. But I wanted to explain, because a lot of people ask me, oh, I love the shape of your hair and having that tapered look. And honestly, I have to say, from this point was how I was able to get it to this shape, because my brother, my lovely brother, was able to do a tapered cut on me, because I felt like with my face, I have a round face. Well, I feel like now, since I've lost weight and got my life, you know, but I gain a lot of weight in my face. So at that time, I felt like my face was so round, and then I had this round cut. I needed something that was tapered to give my face some shape, some structure. And so I was like, bro, I need you to hook me up. So he gave me this taper in the back. And then this is another view. You can see, like, it was like that nice fade. And so my hair was able to grow into like that shape. And like, honestly, I had never gotten it cut ever. Like, I've been maintaining my shape since 2017. Like, when I trim my own ends or whatever, like the dusting, I've been able to maintain my own shape. And then this day was so much fun. We went to the beach. I went with my sister. And I just felt like I was falling in love at that point. I was falling into myself, falling into my journey. I was like, you know what? I'm learning to love me. I'm learning to kind of let go of all those toxic situations that I was in. And it was just like, that was like a genuine smile. Like, I really miss the beach, on a side note. Then now we're kind of getting into, you know, as my hair was starting to thicken. Is that a word? It was starting to thicken. Yeah. So this is July 2017. like my hair was just growing like a weed. So how many months now? This was March, April, May, June, July, 4 months. And you see how much growth? Like, let's go back to that first picture, like in March. And then like, wow, my hair grew so much. And then now we go back to July. So yeah, my hair was growing pretty fast. And so now I'm just gonna go through a few pictures, and I think really at this point I'm just gonna kind of show a slideshow of my hair like through 2017 up into now, and you can kind of just see how my hair has blossomed and grown, and to see how far I have come. I wanted to just show you like the beginning phase of my hair, and then just kind of give you a little teaser of that. And then now it's going to go into a slideshow. And now enjoy the rest of the slideshow and enjoy how my hair has blossomed. And I'll be back. I'll show you this little slideshow, and then I'll come back and just kind of wrap up this video. So here we go. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed that slideshow. I know it wasn't too long, but I wanted to show you guys those pictures because there's so many of them, and this would be an extremely long video if I sat here and analyzed every single photo. But I mean, the evolution of my hair, just looking at it myself, I'm just so proud of me. I'm so proud of where I am. I'm so proud that I stuck to it. I stuck to my promise to myself that I would not color my hair again. I would not straighten my hair again. This is me. This is who I am. Take it or leave it. I am so, like, look at this. All this beautiful, beautiful hair that I have. I am so happy with my hair. And it does not happen overnight, guys. But I will say that I didn't think that 4 years would come this fast. Let's just put it that way. I did not think that. I'm only 1 year to 5 years. And that's huge. That's a major milestone to be where I am and taking such good care of my hair. And really even just my makeup journey, that's a whole nother video. And I have more of my hair journey pictures than my makeup journey pictures. But my hair and my makeup has really just given me so much like completeness. And like my passion for it has just heightened over the years, and it has made me so happy to be able to offer online virtual services to help people to learn how to do their own makeup, to learn how to better take care of their hair, creating a hair care routine. I actually am beat right now because I just finished a makeup class with someone and I just feel so happy. Like, it's such a mood booster, and I want to be able to pass that on to others. And you know, if they have special occasions, whatever the case may be, even just your hair journey, like, it's huge. You have to have a hair care regimen. You have to deep condition. You have to make time for your hair. Whether your hair is permed, whether you're transitioning, whether you are natural, you have to make time for your hair if you want it to be healthy and grow. There's no magic pill other than how you treat it, and how you treat yourself is how your hair is going to grow. And that's like my biggest thing that I talk about in my classes is you need to make time. I know it's hard, and listen, when I was working, it was hard to take care of my hair. The fact that I'm home, and I mean, I'm not home by choice. Even then, you know, dealing with a chronic illness, it takes a lot out of me to take care of my hair, to do my wash days. I don't want to sit here and say it's all glitz and glam. But when I make time for my hair and I take care of my hair, it all feels good. It feels good at the end of the day. And what I have to do is I have to have my hair journal. I have to write down, like I did today. I was like, okay, tomorrow's wash day, so I need to make sure that I take out the products. What am I using to pre-poo? What am I using to shampoo, deep condition? Do I need to add some protein this week? Does my hair need a little extra moisture? You know, different things like that. What styling products am I going to be using? If it's around the winter time, do I need to use something a little bit heavier? Does my hair need to trim this week? So documentation is important too. Making a journal for yourself is important. Write down what products are working for you, what isn't. You know, notice if around a certain, you know, time of year, if your hair acts different than another. It's just, it takes... You have to learn. It's a process. Everything in life is a process. When you want to master something or get to know something, it takes time. It takes studying your own hair. But it's always good to have somebody who can assist you. And so that is something that I enjoy doing. And if that is something you are interested in doing, book you an education class with me. Okay, I will help you as best as I can with my own knowledge and what I've learned throughout my journey. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, the proof is in the pictures. You've seen how my hair has been able to flourish. And that doesn't mean your hair is going to look like mine, because everyone's hair ID is different. But you are bringing out the best potential of your hair. That's the point, and that's what you really want to focus on. Don't compare yourself to everybody on YouTube or on Instagram. I want my hair to look like this or like that, or she has low porosity, so it should look like this, or she has type 50C and 50L. We want to focus on what's important, and that's what I had to learn. I compared my hair a lot, And I had to learn, you know what? If this technique doesn't work for me, it doesn't work for me. I've had people who request me to do wash and goes again, I'm sorry. My hair does not like wash and goes. It does not. So it's just not going to happen. You have to do with what your hair likes, what works for your hair, what's going to help you to retain moisture, what's going to help you to retain length, and what's, not going to be manipulating it too much. So there's so many different things that are involved when it comes to having healthy hair. And it starts here. It starts here. So I'm so happy to have shared this video with you guys, though. I can talk all day, but I just wanted to show you guys my little journey, show you how my hair has grown over the past few years, and just be in such a good place. Like, I'm just smiling so much and it feels good. And I'm just happy with all this hair. I'm happy with all this hair. Look at it. And it needs to be washed tomorrow, all of this. So that part may not be fun, but we are gonna be okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about natural hair or your natural hair journey, or you want to book a class, comment down below, or check out my website, naturallyla.com/classes, and book you a class, and we can make it happen. So I will see you guys in the next one. Again, I will make sure that I am keeping my content as consistent as possible, but I just want to always make sure when I do put some content out that it's something that is valuable for you. So thank you guys so much. I just want to say thank you to all my subscribers. My channel has been growing, and I want to say thank you so much for those who are coming on, enjoying my videos. And let me know if there are other things that you do want to see from me, and I'll see what I can do if it is doable. Just don't ask me nothing crazy, and do not ask me about a wash and go, because that I may not do. Heavy on the may not do. So I will catch you guys later in the next video. Toodles!